this is Ken doing another crypto analysis for you. Today we are going to study the USDT dominance. If you know about USDT dominance, you already understand that when this index goes down, the market is going to pump, because when the dominance of Tether goes down, a lot of money goes into cryptocurrency, altcoins, Bitcoin, and when the dominance goes up, it means that money is coming out of the cryptocurrency altcoins and going into Tether. Uh, so when we are talking about this index, you have to understand that when it goes down, it's a good thing for the market, and when it goes up, it's a bad thing for the market. All right, so what do we have here? As you can see on the daily time frame, we're going to focus on this area, and we're going to use the RTM method for our analysis today, which is the short form for read the market. Now we have some classic patterns forming, and if you pay attention to this area, I can say that we are having a head and shoulder pattern forming here. For instance, we can say that this is our left shoulder around here, then we have a head and the right shoulder forming around here. Now our focus is going to be on the right shoulder today. Let's see, we can say we have a support around here, and right now this right shoulder is playing a lot of games for us. We could expect a nice pump from this area to perform a very sharp movement upwards in order to finish this right shoulder. However, so far bears have not been really successful regarding this move. As you can see, this area is ranging, and this right shoulder is not being completed so easily. If we could actually get a nice retracement upwards from this level, we could say that our head and shoulder pattern has successfully been completed. But at this point, I'm not so sure whether this is going to be that simple. So let's see. We could at least expect a pump from this area to this area, and that could actually make the market bleed. However, this zone is playing and it's not pumping this index, which could give us a sign that maybe we are going to have another pattern forming in this region. So when the head and shoulder is not moving into our direction as the way we expect, we could say that maybe another pattern is forming in the market. And what's that? Well, the answer is a diamond pattern. Let's see this area. You see, we have some good support around here. And when market is not reacting to this region, there is a chance that we are going to visit the lower levels. Now, we could expect actually more bullish momentum in the market as dominance goes down, and then forming a diamond pattern. How does a diamond pattern work? Well, we could say that, okay, this is like this, and then we have something like, let's see, we can say this zone again, and it could come all the way down to here. So in that case, our head and shoulder will not be so accurate anymore, and we could expect this pattern to be forming in the market. So this index could actually come down first to this zone, and then getting a reaction from this support area, which could give a little bit of space for altcoins to grow, and then we will have a good reaction and market could go up, actually like this, and then go up. Now in that case, these area could be a space for some altcoins which are lagging behind to grow a little bit, and some short covering happening here, okay, and then more shorting positions will be opened around here to actually pull the price all the way to this area. Now what is important is that we apply proper risk management, because when this happens, the market will not give us lots of chances to get out of our long positions, because this move is going to be very strong, maybe like this and then like this. So be careful with your long positions in this region. Now let's take a more complex perspective into account. We have done a more complex analysis on our channel, and let's take a look. So this is our CAN Premium channel. We have a lot of analysis there, and we're going to look for USDT dominance. Okay, it's right here. Well, as you can see, we've been following USDT for quite some time, step by step, and predicting how market would behave in each step of the way since the early September. Now the thing is, right now we think that USDT dominance could be studied from another technical point of view, which is Wyckoff, and I'm gonna explain it in a few minutes, and give us the exact same scenario but with a little deeper retracement to lower levels. This could actually give us a pretty good pump in the market. So let's take a look. Okay, back to our chart. I have hidden all our analysis here. Let me just get rid of what we talked about here a little bit, so we can actually use our main analysis for you here. Okay, here we are. Now this is a bit more complex, but it gives us a better understanding of how price is behaving. All right, let's continue with our analysis. At this point, we are going to study the Wyckoff method and see how this index has been moving in relation to Wyckoff analysis. Now, as you can see, we had a strong move in August of 2024. With the pump of USDT dominance, Bitcoin price crashed to very low levels, and also market bled heavily. As you can see, we didn't have much of retracements around here, and bears did not give any chance of recovery to the bulls in this move. At the top of this move, we had a buying climax, which meant that the bullish movement for this index ran out of steam. That meant that crypto market found some recovery, and money flew back into the market. So we went down, and then here this index found some more support. So we had a shakeout of buyers. This means shakeout of buyers around here, and this caused an automation rally, an AR, automation rally, and bulls started to sell or close their positions, and bears opening short positions. So we had some automation rally around here, and we got a second test of this support area on this index. So this was the end of the first phase of Wyckoff analysis. Now what happened in phase B? After the secondary test, we got an upthrust movement, and this caused a distribution phase in the market. As you can see, a lot of buys and sells happened in the market, bulls and bears fighting to gain control, and it caused a long time of distribution in the market. Now, later on, in this area below the support zone, we found an SOW, a sign of weakness. Again, as bulls were trying to take more profit, make new positions, buy more coins, here we had a sign of weakness. And again, bears were able to create a new correction in the market. So they actually caused a rise in the index, and we went up. We went up with a lot of news happening in the market. And this one was a sign of strength. So a minor sign of strength happened with the bears, and they found some momentum slowly pulling the price of altcoins and cryptocurrency down and getting a lot of money out of the market. And this was the top. They tried to go above this area, but they failed. And since they couldn't actually clear this high, market found some momentum again. And then we started a small rally in cryptocurrency, and money flowed back into the market. And as you can see, we are going down under this trend line slowly and finishing the phase B of Wyckoff analysis. Well, we analyzed these steps in our Telegram channel for our members, and going up and down with the market, opening long and short positions. And as we are here, we can say that phase B has almost finished. And now we are about to actually play and trade in phase C, which is very critical because at this point, market could go below this sign of weakness in order to gather more momentum. So this would actually cause some green days in the market, as we explained in our Bitcoin analysis, and we could extend our long positions a little bit, but we have to be careful because once we get here, this would be a very, very dangerous zone, because with a spring below this level, bears could find momentum again and push this index all the way up. This could cause a lot of blood in the market. Now, this scenario could cause some correction in price analysis. As you can see, we have around this box, we have around, let's see, 15% of correction ahead of us. And with the news of new war happening in the Middle East region, things could get really, really bad. Now, the bullish scenario would be bears trying to actually get this recovery, but not being able to break above this region strong enough. Now, if they cannot actually do that, let me just clear this area so I can explain it to you better. Now, if bears cannot break above this area strongly, then we can say that we will have a false breakout of this trend, and then it would go down. And this could cause a good bull run in the market. Price of Bitcoin could increase more than 30%. We could see at least $93,000 price in Bitcoin in the first target, as explained in our previous video. And then we have to see what market would do, because we would be around here, and again we have to do a new analysis. For now, we have to be careful. With the first part of this video, we could get a small retracement with the RTM method to this region, and then come and have our spring around here. Now, because of this, I strongly suggest that you be careful with your positions and do not open too many long positions. But once we get the confirmation, we can write this area down for more profit only with confirmation. Now, you can check our Telegram channel for more updates. We will update this index on our Telegram channel on weekly and daily basis. And if you have any questions, write it in the comments below and we would answer you. Don't forget, these are all just analysis, and you have to do your own research and risk management in order to open and close positions. These should not be considered as financial advice, and you have always your own money at risk. So be careful with that. See you in our next videos.